LA Dodgers fans. Wow. I mean, we're moving on. A lot to unpack. I got Colton Exotic here, driving, but
Come on,
he's being safe. He's going hands free.
hands free.
Colt, what are your initial thoughts?
Like, first of all, the Christ person, the Christ-centered life that I live, the goodness of my heart, I believe, really feels bad for Kirkland in that situation.
Yeah.
I want to give him a hug. I want to be like, you know what, dude? I feel you. I'm sorry that happened to you, but we won, and you got to make a play there. You just have to. You're
Yep.
you're a professional baseball player. You got to make a play. Unbelievable ending to a game like that. I was thinking this kind of before we started, and it's easier to say now because we won, and in the moment you don't realize, but looking back at it, what an all-time pitching performance. Like, if you're a pitcher's fan,
Yeah.
this was the game to watch. Like, it was perfect. It was perfection without being perfection. Like, oh my goodness, like dicing up everyone. Christopher Sanchez, tip of the hat to you.
Sorry, I said it on a recap that should be up by the time anyone is watching this, so go check out our TikTok, Think Blue. I said it in the recap. Glasnow and Sanchez did exactly what they needed to do. Keep the other team's offense just at bay. And they did.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It was so fun to watch. And I'm so, thrilled for Glasnow because I know he hasn't been I think before this game he had like a 4+ ERA in the playoffs. We scorched him in the 2020 playoffs. I mean, he isn't known as a plat performer, and he clutched up like I've never seen.
Yep.
And he was dotting his fastball. His curveball was sharp. He was getting downhill on his four seam. Like, it was just disgusting. And then Christopher Sanchez, man, like he balled out. Like, his changeup was working, his sinker was working, his four seam was, like, everything was working on both sides. Like, it was just time. It was timely hits, and luckily we didn't get the timely hit, but we got the timely play.
Yeah. I mean, the Phillies, I know we didn't they didn't score till the 7th. We didn't score till what, the 9th or the 8th?
No, we scored the 7th. I think we answered back that inning.
Oh, the Mookie's walk was this. Oh yeah. Okay.
I believe Mookie's walk was the 7th. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, Alec Boehm made an error. I think it was like the second or third inning, but that kind of shows you. The announcer said it too. He's like, "There's no bad hops at Dodger Stadium, so if a ball's going under your glove, that's on you, big fella."
And
yeah, go ahead.
let me just say this. Sorry to cut you off. You look back at the Yankees Blue Jays series. What cost them that game was Jazz Chisholm's double play error.
Yeah.
Right? You look at last night, the error that Kirkland made, or even both. Like, the Phillies played a great defensive game last night. I mean, Trey Turner had some amazing plays up the middle, but it goes to show, and every high school baseball coach is loving last night. Okay,
Yeah.
they're gonna look at their team this upcoming season. They're gonna be like, these PFPs are why we do PFPs. You look at Kirkland last night. This is why we do PFPs, and it's like, it's so true. At the end of the day, the plays that you practice in spring training, the plays that you practice in January, in February, in March, and throughout the off season, is for moments like last night. And Kirkland, man, I pray for him because Philly is gonna light him up.
Yeah,
but
man.
that was the first time I've seen with my own eyes in a very long time where a player blacked out and panicked. I haven't seen, like, you don't see that very often. He panicked. It was just a meltdown.
Yeah, and I mean, if he, and I hate just like talking about it because you just feel for the guy. Like if he
Yeah.
doesn't bobble it, I'm sure he gets that out. Because he just picks up the ball, and at that point he probably does have a play at home. But
Yeah.
he still had to play it first, man. And JT was pointing to first. You just feel for him, man.
But you know what though? JT has to be yelling. Like,
Yeah.
you look like that's even quicker to think when you're panicking and you look like you're not going to notice JT pointing. You got to, like, JT has to be screaming, go one, and it's loud. Like, obviously, I don't know. Like, I don't think JT should have just been standing there pointing. He could have been saying something. I don't know. But yeah. But there's so much negative to talk about this game, I think, that worries me.
Yeah. Offensively.
Phillies fans should be upset. I don't know why Rob Thompson walked Shohei Ohtani there to load the bases for Mookie. I think that was one of the most dumb calls in a game. A lot of people are, like, a lot of baseball analytics and people in broadcasting say that was the right call. That wasn't. Any guy who knows ball knows that wasn't the right call. Shohei Ohtani has been the worst hitter on both sides.
Nah, see, I go both ways on that decision. Yeah, Otani's been boobs, but he's Ohtani at the end of the day.
You got to make that. You got to make that gut call. It's an eye test because was it Duran? Righty? Yeah, maybe, but I don't know, man. You gotta trust that your closer can get out the best player in baseball.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's tough. On the other hand, Shohei Ohtani needs to step up. I think the league is on notice that this guy isn't as scary as he is in the regular season. This was the first time since 2018 when the Dodgers have won a playoff game without getting an extra base hit.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that.
Like, we need to start hitting the ball and hitting for power. And I'm going to say something controversial.
Hit me.
And this will be my last take for the day. That's like this. Will Smith is not a good pitch caller. Will Smith is not a good framer. Will Smith is mediocre behind the plate. And the double that Castellanos hit, 1-2 count, Will Smith calls a fastball. Yes, it wasn't placed right. Will Smith calls a fastball after Castellanos swings terribly at a slider. Castellanos is a free swinger. He's going to swing at anything you throw him. Why are we calling a fastball? and people are... Ben Rorfit, there's a reason why he almost caught like 2 back-to-back no-hitters. He is a great pitch caller. I think he deserves maybe, I don't know, a start or two in LCS. That's just me. But I believe the bats are going to get going. I believe Will Smith's going to get going. I believe Shohei's going to get going. We have a good amount of rest now. We have to wait till Saturday to see who we're going to play.
Can the Dodgers do this? Can they, like when when Shohei pitches, Shohei is not the DH. Will Smith is the DH, and Rortvet is the catcher. Is that possible?
Yeah, but then Shohei can't hit.
Oh, when he comes out, yeah.
No, at all. Like, he has to be DH to hit. Because that DH takes away the pitcher spot with this new rule.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay.
But,
well, we can't be that powerful.
One more thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how much time we have left, but one more thing. If you're going to give an MVP for this series, Roki mother flipping Sasaki.
Yep.
What an absolute dog. This is the biggest comeback I have ever seen from a professional baseball you right now, I don't know if he's going to be a starter next year. He might just be a closer. I don't care. If he is going to be a starter next year, what's going to rattle him now? You're in the biggest stage of your life, and he performed in the World Baseball Classic. People forgot he was pumping 101 against USA.
Oh, yeah.
He was pumping all this against you. Like, he was thriving in that moment. Roki Sasaki people were making fun of him, crying. I see passion, and look at him now.
Yep.
You look back at that NLCS graphic. The second biggest picture in that graphic is Roki Sasaki. I love you, dude. I'm so proud of you. The fans he is just electric right now.
Yeah.
It's so fun to watch him.
2 quick things to end us. Number 1, we never saw Walker Buehler.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I forgot they had Walker Buehler.
We never saw him. We probably would have saw him Game 5, I imagine.
Yeah, because you know what? Like, they used all their pitchers this game.
Yeah.
Except, it probably would have been Sanchez. Wow, I forgot about Buehler, man. They did him dirty. But they didn't need him. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, and last thing,
Wow.
who would you rather see, the Cubs or the Brew?
Honestly, right now, none of these teams really worry me.
Yeah.
And that might be crazy because Milwaukee's a great team, Chicago's a great team, but they're fighting for their life right now. We're gonna be rested up, good enough for where our staff can get back to being fresh. I would rather face. I don't know, man. I don't want to play in Wrigley. I think Wrigley, that ballpark, not only the fans don't bother me anymore. We took out Red October just like that.
Yeah.
The wind scares me at Wrigley.
Yeah, the wind.
Milwaukee's pitching is going to be, after Game 5 in this series, they're going to be tired. I would rather face Milwaukee. I'm going to be honest. And that might be controversial. Maybe Chicago just isn't as good.
Yeah,
but
Milwaukee just...
I want Milwaukee.
Yeah, they don't... I mean, no team scares me, really. I thought the Phillies were the best team in the playoffs other than the Dodgers. So, yeah, I'm not worried. Yeah, we conquered the Phillies, so we can take on any fans.
Yeah, last thing for me, and then we can close it out if you want. Sorry, I can talk on and on. I had the same feeling I had last year. When we beat San Diego, the Mets were terrible last
San
year.
Diego!
I was never worried about the Mets, but I have the same feeling this year where I felt like this series against the Phillies was, I don't want to say this is our World Series, but this was the best matchup of the NL.
Yeah.
Now, I don't want the Dodgers to play, they're not going to play down to any level, but I had the same feeling I did last year where this series was going to be the biggest one, and obviously we kind of blew by the Phillies. And so Kershaw gets another chance to prove himself, which is great. But, yeah, let's lock in.
Yeah, that too.
I'm going to Milwaukee on Saturday. But we rest up, which is great.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have been Krug Swag, Colt Exotic, signing off from the 405 South, and we will see you guys in the next one, wherever you may be.